We are live again. Best Ball Barbecue, day number 176. Consecutive stream, consecutive draft, closing in on the big 200. Excited for that. Also excited to rip some Superflex drafts on stream once again. We got 5 left. Maybe we do all 5 on stream. Maybe we're live. Maybe it's another 5-hour stream today. Could be, could not be. We'll see, what the like goal has to say about it. Go down there, toss a like, 40 likes for a second draft. That'll be the first one. And make sure you toss a sub on the channel too. 24-hour live stream at 1,500 subs. Make sure you're locked in there. Going to be a blast if we get there before week 1 of the NFL season. But yeah, we're drafting some Superflex. We'll be doing some Weddle. We've been on a Weddle roll here as of late. First roundel, all that stuff, trivia. We're just a trivia channel at this point and a drafting channel, Superflex channel that is. But without further ado, we got drafts, we got trivia. Without further ado, intro.
Welcome to the madhouse.
There we go. It's a Bapple kind of night, Work week's done, kind of. I don't work tomorrow. I work Sunday, unfortunately. But I don't work tomorrow, so it means I can drink a little bit tonight. I have no responsibilities tonight. I have no responsibilities tomorrow except to stream. So other than streaming, we're pretty much locked in. I just crack it open, not take a sip of it. Yeah, that's what I needed. Jason, Justin, Anwar, JT, how we all doing today? Is today the day? Fuck. All right. Wide receiver, older, taller AFC receiver. Older, taller AFC receiver. I know who it is. It's Sutton. Damn it. That was close though. That was a good guess. Okay, between number 4 and number 11. 4 and 11 on the jersey number is taller than 6'4". Holy shit. Who's the tallest receiver in the league then? Who the fuck is it? Wait a minute. This guy's like 6'5". Who's a 6'5" receiver? Pittman's not that tall, is he? Pittman's also not 29. AFC, okay, let's just run through it. AFC East, Dolphins no, Jets no, Bills no. Not Bills, and then Pats. No. Okay, AFC North. Pittsburgh. Is DK 6'5"? DK is not 6'5". Is he 20? He's not that old. I don't think he's that old though. And he's number 14, I think, too. He's number 4, I think. Let's just go DK. I don't think it's right. Let's just narrow down. Yeah, he's 27. Okay, narrow down the division though. Okay, let's go AFC South then. Oh, is it Nico? Is Nico 20? No, he's no way he's 29. Nico's not 29. Okay, Nico. So Houston, Jags. It's no one on the Jags. What about Indy? Is it just Pittman? It might just be Pittman. Let me just give that a rip. Again, just trying to narrow down the division here. He's not 29 though. It's not. There's no way. Pittman's not 29. And then who's the last team I'm forgetting? Tennessee, Jags, Indy, and Houston. Who the fuck is this? I'm just gonna go. Okay, I'll go Pittman just to narrow down the division. Okay, it's not okay. So it's AFC East. Okay, so Pats. I don't think it's anyone in the Pats. DeMario, none of those guys. Dolphins. You got Waddle, Tyreek. Oh, you know what? Oh, I thought it was Westbrook-Akina. Okay, Ace. Okay, wait. Let's go to the jersey number. So this guy's number 10 or number 9. That should help us narrow it down. Number 10 or number 9, not Miami. Bills. Keon. It's not Keon. Who's like number? It's not Shakir. He's number 10. Who's number? Is there a number 9 for the Bills? Is this Mac Hollins? It's not Mac Hollins. New England. It's not. Oh, it's it is. I think it's fucking Lazard. I think it's Lazard. That feels about right. Dude, who the fuck is this? Wait, I didn't even type it. Wait, I didn't even hit it. That's why. Yeah, okay, there we go. Lazard. Bang. That was that was a harder one. That was a harder one to start us off. I mean, our win streak is still intact. 45 played, 45 win streak, so that's good. That is good. Let's go the hard one real quick too. I see a Falcons player. Let's go defensive Falcons player. Let's give Caden Ellis a rip. Oh, linebacker 6'2". Boy, this is a good guess. Linebacker 6'2", 29-28. It's a little older guy. NFC. Okay, what about like let's just rip like Fred Warner right away. Okay, not Fred Warner. NFC West, no. He's 28. And this guy's either he's probably like 50. It could be like a D lineman too, but 6'2", this feels like a middle linebacker, like a true, a true Mike linebacker kind of guy. Let's go NFC North. Maybe like how about like Blake Cashman? He might be 51 though. He is 51. Okay, all right. We guess that NFC East now. Cowboys, Philly. How old's Zach Bond? Okay. NFC East 28. We already got that. Okay, Giants. Oh, who are the Giants got? They got that but no, the guy I'm thinking was like 40 something. Giants, Eagles, Cowboys. Who's like the middle linebacker for the fucking Cowboys these days? I don't even know. It could be an edge guy too. I'm limited. Let's try and do like a 90s number, see if we can get the edge guy. I'm just gonna go Parsons. I know it's not him. I just want to see if it's an edge guy. I had to guess a 90s number. God damn it. What am I doing? Oh, you're being a fucking idiot. He's listed as D line. He's definitely not a D line. Okay, what about Washington? Oh, is this like Louvu? Frankie Louvu? Okay, it's the Giants. Okay, who the fuck is it on the Giants? Let me just go Burns. Hopefully I can get Brian. I feel like Brian Burns on here. Who's the guy in the Giants? They got my boy Carter Coughlin. At least they used to. Gopher guy. Zaire Franklin was the guy. Who is the guy that went to the Colts to the Giants? Wasn't that Zaire Franklin, or is he still on the coach? Okereke is who I'm thinking of. Okereke. Bobby Okereke. Bang, 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 bang. Let's go. Dude, Justin always got it too. I was gonna say I got there, but it took me a minute. There we go. Okereke. Yeah, guy, he was on the Colts and he went to the Giants. Okay. First rounder, real quick, then we'll hop in. Sorry. I like the first round was like my favorite one. Let's go in Ohio State, guys, since Justin's on a fucking roll. Let's go with like a older guy. Let's go, let's go my boy, Vic Beasley. I believe he was 8th overall. See, I'm so good. Okay. Above 2015, this is good. This means there's no excuse for us not getting this player because this is my where I'm money. Above 2015, I'm usually pretty money. Okay. And it's a top 10 pick. I should be able to get this shit in a heartbeat. Okay. Defensive player. Let's go like a corner. Let's go like Okuda. Okuda was around. He was like number 3 though. Let's go like, who went really high was Eli Apple. Oh, okay. Giants. So this is a Giants top 10 pick. A Giants top 10 pick. Oh, that helps us a lot. Defensive player. Let's see. There's no way they would just do. Okay, he's not even in here. I was gonna say there's no way they just give us Carter. Giants defensive top 10 picks. Who do we got? Who do we got for Giants defense top 10 picks? I'm thinking linebackers. Safeties, corner. Eli Apple was the corner I had in mind. God, he sucked. I could have swore the other guys are later though. Just going through the drafts in my head. So round number 8. Oh, what about Kayvon Thibodeau? Bang. Oh, you guys had it first. Shit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, that was kind of easy. That was kind of an easy one. I mean, it took me a little bit to get there. You guys had it first. So there we go. All right. Oh, wait. Yo, speaking of Gophers, how much do you think Eric Decker got back in the day? I don't know, man. They just put Coy Parrish in the NCAA game. It's kind of fun. So yeah. All right, here we go, guys. We're going. They just dropped the Bulldog today, too. This thing's filling fast. Only 1,400 entrants, and first place is walking home with 20K. That feels like a pretty good contest. 3 of 12, 2 of 6, 1 of 4. 31 seed final. We won't be doing this probably unless somebody wants to split it. But pretty good advance rate. I mean, you make the finals, you're walking away with $400, so it's a pretty good thing. Pretty good deal. You get top 10, you get $2,000. So pretty good deal. But here we go. We're hopping in the German Shepard Superflex. We're hopping in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Waiting for 3, 2. Up-to-date exposures. Where are we at? 11 Allen, 10 Lamar, 11 Hurts, 8 Daniels. So our top 4 picks, we're still running strong. Can we get it this time? We can now. We get 11. Who do we got in here? Jacob's in here. Jason. Gritty's in here. Gritty in the Superflex streets? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We got Deal Me In. How we doing? We got Flock. Just kidding. We got Luke. There we go. KO Huncho's in here at 5. What's going on, baby? KO Huncho. That's a fun name. There we go. Flocking Flock. I'm in here, new to the channel. What's going on, Flocking Flock? I think I've seen you once before, but good to have you back. Good to see you again. So we got a ton of people in here. So what we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 names. 8 if you include me. Names we recognize. So very heavy stream influence on this draft. I wonder if Gritty even knows that he's drafting with us or not. Gritty, if you're here, make yourself known. I've never seen Gritty draft Superflex before, so this will be an experience. How is Gritty imagine Gritty just does the exact opposite of what he normally does. Who needs elite quarterback in Superflex? You need fucking elite receivers. just does the exact fucking opposite. I think that'd be funny. I'm very interested to see what Gritty does here. I will say I did build a kind of an obscure team today. I posted it on Twitter, but I kind of want to talk about it here real fast. I'll do it after I make my pick, but I did something that I wanted to do in the puppy, but I never got around to doing it. I'll show you guys after this pick. Gritty's on the clock, goes Bijan. Doesn't need Jamar, wants Bijan. That's actually it's not a bad pick, honestly. It's not a bad pick. Deal Me In since he wants elite receivers. We'll see if he stays true to that with Saquon staring at him in the face. Probably going to go JJ here if he wants elite receiver, right? Goes Fields, says, fuck it, don't need elite receivers. Goes back on his word. I will take Saquon at 11. I think that's kind of fun. We'll go Saquon at 11, and then we'll see who falls back around here. CD, Bo. I don't think I have any of this. I think I have to do this. Saquon, JJ. I mean, the ADP, 10 fall into 14 and the 8 fall into 11. I think I have to do it. It's really risky to do in these contests from this side of the room. But we're gonna give it a rip. We're gonna give it a try. So we'll see how it goes. But Saquon, JJ, I can't pass up on that. I cannot pass up on that. So this was also a really risky thing I did. So I went into this draft. I'll pull up the draft board. This is Superflex. I went Bijan at 1. Why I went Bijan at 1, I went into this draft saying, because sometimes you can get Caleb Purdy on the turn here, but you usually have Josh Allen or Lamar or Daniels, one of those top 4 or 5 quarterbacks you usually take it with. So then even when you go Caleb Purdy, you're like, if Caleb Purdy's the team is the combination that I need, let's say Chicago, San Francisco, that week 17 game is 45-40. Both quarterbacks score 30 plus, something like that. You know what I mean? And Caleb and Purdy are the guys you need. You don't need Josh Allen, right? Yes, Josh Allen can help you get there, but I'm looking for that maximum week 17 upside with this build specifically. So I go Bijan first. praying I get Caleb Purdy, and by the grace of God, I get it. A little bit of fall on both of them. So, it wasn't guaranteed that I would get it, but we get it. And we followed up with Tua and Tyreek. We get Terry. We still have Rome. We have Rome stacked up. Let me give this a refresh so we can see the stacks here. Yeah, so we have Roshan, James, Tyreek, Rome, Jawan, Ricky. Got obviously some camp news with those guys. Got Waller. Like, I think I built a pretty good team, all things considered, but I don't know. I thought it was just a fun thing to kind of, just a different way to get to something I've wanted to get to, which is the Caleb Purdy thing. So I thought that was a kind of a fun way to attack that. So thought I'd share that with you guys. But we'll see. I'm scared what's going to, kind of come back on the turn here. Saquon Jefferson, especially the guy in front of us going, also not quarterback, which is a little scary. We'll see who we can kind of get back. It's really who, because we'll get two on this turn. It's really who are we going to get back on in the 5th round. That's the scary part. So we kind of need some people to be, say fuck the quarterbacks and just, push it a little bit. So we'll see. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. It really depends on the room. Considering this is a streamed, a bunch of people are in the chat from this one. I don't know how it's going to go. I mean, we'll see. But how's it going, Steve? How we doing? The Badge Bros contest. I haven't played it yet. There's just so many things to draft right now. So I've been trying to hit all the other stuff. I really like the rookie sophomores. I'll say that. Rookie sophomores feels really good. Love rookie sophomores. Okay, let's see what we get back here. I mean, Amon-Ra. I mean, I don't know if I can physically pass this up. I mean, you kind of have to. But JJ, Amon-Ra, and then I go McCarthy. Okay, deal me in gets a fucking nice fall right there. That's huge. We kind of need McCarthy. We'll see what D-Murph does here. I mean, McCarthy with the JJ stack's just ideal. Kind of just have to do it. Let's see. Goes McCarthy. Snipes us. That's okay. We'll go Lawrence here because you can stack guys. I'm looking for guys I can stack up a little later. You can get Hunter later. You get Strange later. Some of the RBs, even Diami if you really want to go deep on that. So we'll go Lawrence. And then we'll probably I usually like clicking Stroud. Please do not go Penix. I kind of want one of these guys. You're going to go 3, aren't you? I feel like you're going to go 3. You're going to go 3, aren't you? You Clarky. Goes Bowers. Okay. At least we get Penix. I think that's fine. Different bye weeks for our guys. I don't know if I have any Lawrence Penix. I probably do, but all right. That's good. So we got those guys. And then now it's just can we just pray get a fall and a quarterback come back around to us? It's not likely, but we'll see. Him going 2 quarterbacks, I think, helps us our case a little bit there. So we'll see. Also, too, I would like to announce. I'm not going to announce. I'm not actually going to announce it. We have a very, very, very exciting stream coming up next week. I don't want to say anything yet. It is probably the biggest, thing I've been asked to do. I'll just leave it there. I'll leave it there. I'm really excited about it. So be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout for that. So that's gonna be a blast. I'm really pumped. Really pumped. So that's all I'm gonna say right now. But yeah, just be on the lookout. What's going on, Green Bean? How are you doing? Yeah, everyone go hit the like. Again, 40 likes for a second draft. You know you want a second draft. So go down there, toss a like, toss a sub. 1,500 subs for another 24-hour live stream. So go do those things. We got who in the house? Who's calling my phone? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling my phone? So yeah, there we go. This I'm not gonna say anything, but there we go. I feel like I've already given you a hint. I can't give you another hint. Just know that I would consider this a fairly big deal. Actually a very big deal is what I would consider it. Very big deal, in my opinion. So that's all you're getting from me right now. That's all you're going to get out of me right now. Okay. Let's see what Gritty does here. Gritty goes Tyreek. Op Luke. What are we doing, Luke? Let's see what we're doing, Luke. RB. Goes Wilson. Flocking Flock. It's a fun name. That's a fun name. Oh, goes Marv. Deal me in. Okay, we're guaranteed one of these two guys. I was really scared we weren't going to get a third, but we do, which is good. Which is good. Yeah, we go Rogers here. Same bye week. Don't care. Don't care. We get a third guy, a third starter. So that's huge. That's huge. So this kind of makes this worth it, the Saquon JJ thing, because that always doesn't happen. Feel bad for Clark. Clark could have had Penix, though. I don't feel too bad for Clark. Could have had Penix and said no to it. We're Cooker Adams here. It might just be Adams. We can still build Atlanta. Jacksonville, we kind of got DK sometimes falls back. If we don't get DK, it's not the end of the world. Let's just go. I usually like going running back here is the only problem. Let's go Adams. Let's just do it. Let's go Adams. Give that a rip. Try and build out an LA Atlanta thing. We'll see how that goes. We got to get some sort of game stack on this team. And Jacksonville Indy's actually really easy to do too. Like maybe if Jones falls back over here, we could be in the market for that as well. Game stack Jones, game stack A-Rich, different ways you can really game stack Indy, and we can still do like Jags Indy, and then still do like Atlanta, no quarterback, but still get maybe some we already have Devontae. We still get we're still open to Mooney, stuff like that. So we'll see what comes back around. Got to be a Tyler Trump showing. No, nothing to do with Trump. Actually, I wouldn't say nothing to do with Trump. It could involve Trump. I'm not gonna say. You can guess in the chat if you want. I'm not gonna confirm nor deny anything. I will not confirm nor deny anything. I don't know how much I'm allowed. I don't think it's like some crazy secret, but I don't want to be the one that announces it. So, all right. Good start so far. I mean, the Saquon JJ thing is something that I don't think I have. I almost want to go grab my Superflex exposures real quick, which I think I'm actually just going to do right now. Let me go grab my Superflex CSV, get that emailed, upload that here real quick. There we go. CSV. Bing, bang, bong. Okay, there we go. Upload this bad boy. Did I not just upload it? Did it upload? Oh, yeah, it did. I'm just dumb. Okay, here we go. Let's get the tool up. Okay, so, and then let me do, yeah, we're good there. Okay, combinations. Let's go. I got to refresh this, I think, real quick. There we go. Okay. Let's go Saquon and then Jefferson and then go to all. Yeah, no combination between these two. So interesting to have there. Love that. That feels good. Okay, one pick away here. Oh, D Murph needs a receiver. Please don't fucking do it to us. This would be huge. Oh, yes. Papa, come to Papa. DK. Fuck. We do have Saquon, which makes us feel better, but I usually click receiver, like running backs here, and the only problem is, now I kind of have to click Hunter if he falls back. If I don't go Hunter, it's a different story, but Daniel Jones is there too after ADP. You got to feel like Clarky's going Daniel Jones here. Might go Hunter too for the week 17, which would kind of kill us as well. Doesn't have to, though. What else we got? Goes Shuck. I think we have to go Hunter here, right? We have to do that. But I want to go running back because it feels like a better build. We're gonna stop at receiver here for him after we do this. But now we have everybody stacked up except for Penix, which is fine. We can do a late Penix thing. If we have to go Penix Ray, we have to go Penix Ray. That's all we have to do. That's all we have to do. Yeah, things not filled yet. Love it. Drafting besides Flock is easy money. Wait, what? Drafting beside Flock is hey, that's not very nice. It's not very nice. What's wrong with his team? His team's not bad. He's got Mahomes, Baker, London, Bucky, Marv falling Rice. I might have let him fall a little farther, but I think it's not an egregious pick. Travion, Swift. He's got 3 RBs, 2 quarterbacks. I don't think that team's bad at all. I think you're just hating. You're just hating. Oh, man. Man. Oh, no, you have to backsack the cannon arm with the 18th round field stretcher. Fair enough. I'm in. Again, guys, 40 likes for our second draft. So go down there, tap a like, tap the 50 under subs, 24 hour live stream. We're at 22 likes, 50 people watching. Go toss a like. Again, I'll keep setting like goals. We'll be. This could be another 5-hour stream. It's totally up to you guys. If we keep hitting the like goals that I set, we'll just keep streaming. So I got nothing to do tonight, but I'm not opposed to ripping some drafts on my little balcony here either. So I'll say that. I will say that. All right. What's going on, Garage? How we doing? You're streaming later tonight, right, Chris? I believe you're streaming at 10, or did I make that up? I was looking at who else was streaming tonight. Yeah. Garage is live at 10 p.m. Central, so make sure you tune into Chris. Go tune into Chris. Doing fun stuff. Fun stuff. A lot of fun stuff Chris is doing. Oh, he's on in 5 with Meg, too. There we go. Look at that. Full night of drafting for Chris as well. Okay. 4 picks away here. You know, I don't want to click. I don't want to click receiver here. We're not even going to think. We're not even going to look at receiver. We're going 2 running backs, and I really don't want to click fucking Judkins either. And I don't want to. If ideal world, I get Mason, I get Warren. Ideal world. Goes Tracy. Great click, deal me in. Great fucking click. I didn't want to reach down for Tracy. I'm glad that you did. D Murph could really use a receiver. Huge. Okay, let's go Mason. Which one would I be more pissed if I didn't get? We have Minnesota, but we could stack up Pittsburgh. I don't feel the absolute need to, overly stack Pittsburgh, though, is the thing. I feel like Mason just has more upside personally. Let's go Mason. Hopefully we get Warren here. We'll see. See if this drafter wants a little Quinshawn. I don't think I do. I will say there's no way he's out for the season, right? It's a fucking misdemeanor, right? It's a misdemeanor. Since when does a guy miss the entire season for a misdemeanor? Even if he's out 6 games, like it's not. He doesn't mean he's dead. I don't know. What do you got? How are you guys playing Quinshawn? Let's just go Warren. Huge. That worked out exactly the way I wanted to. I'm surprised he didn't go Olave there. Has Shook, didn't go Olave. I mean, all power to you. All right, good start so far. T-Law, Penix, Rogers, Saquon, Mason, Warren, J.J. Adams, DK, and Travis Hunter. There we go. Feels like a great start. I'm not complaining. I am not complaining at all. It's the optics. It's the message. I think he's toast. Fair enough. 113 on DK. That feels good. No Cap Mac. How we doing today, baby? How we doing today? Seems like I was on with Chad Candles earlier today, a lot earlier today. Like I think the stream started at, was it 8? Yeah, it started at 8 Central. So go check that out over on Chad's channel. But yeah, that was a ton of fun. We were talking about it a little earlier. I'm officially coining it the Discord files, much like the Epstein files, but it's the Discord files. I just want to I think it's fun to just, we can touch on it, right? We can touch on the Discord files. I'm just happy I don't have a fucking dog in the race. I'm not really involved, which is great. I can just kind of sit back, relax, and kind of eat it up like everybody else. I don't have to I'm not going in that fucking arena for either side. I'm Switzerland, brother. I'm not going anywhere near that. Not going anywhere near that on either side. I'm out. I'm out. Good thing about being Switzerland, I can just enjoy it. I can just be like, oh, this is crazy. I'm more taking the approach of this is crazy than like an actionable take. I'll let the older, more experienced people sort through all that. I'm just happy I knew about the beef. Usually I'm out of the know, but this time I felt like I was in the know. I just want to know what was the tipping point. What was the last straw where the files finally got leaked? Because they definitely had that shit screenshotted. But like, what was the event that had to take place for that shit to get leaked? That's what I want to know. What had to happen? Who the fuck took Mooney? You sons of bitches. Who took Mooney? I needed Mooney on that team. Jacob, you son of a bitch. Fair play. I wanted Charbonnet too. God damn it. Let's go Tootin. Upside play. We got a lot of floor here. So let's take a ceiling shot. I'm just drafting ETN and Tootin. I think that's fine. I think that's great. And then I'm definitely going Warren or Kraft. I think Kraft's a better play, but Warren's the game stack. So I think I lean Warren because I got a lot of Kraft. I got 12 Kraft. 12 Kraft feels good. Make this a balanced build. I think we go Warren. Let's just do it. There we go. I've been trying to bring up Mooney up 15 picks in Superflex to secure the Penix stack. Yeah, maybe I should be doing that. Does Drafters have any? Didn't somebody say Drafters had some Superflex stuff? Because I have money on there somehow. I don't know how I have money on there because I've only deposited once and it was last like March. I have $30 on here. I have no idea where it fucking came from. Do they have Superflex on here or no? Can somebody confirm or deny? Because I would love to know that. I have $30. Maybe I should just play one NFL Best Ball Championship main event, 2.5 million prizes. Who says no? 140,000 people. What's the breakdown here? And I never draft on drafters. 500K to first though. I'm not a fan of the marathon scoring. Do they have like props? Can I do some pick'ems? Oh, they do have pick'ems. I might just do a pick'em and then take my money out and put it back on. Nothing against drafters. It's just not for me. I might just do a pick'em, try and hit, and then put my money on underdog. That might be the move. Let me check DraftKings. Sometimes they give me. I haven't drafted on DraftKings since the like their pre-draft stuff. How do I get on here? Log in. Okay, DraftKings. Oh, they're gonna send me a fucking code. God damn it. What is this code? 6111. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see what DraftKings got going on. What does DraftKings got going on here? I have $0, but I have 5 crowns. What can I get for 5 crowns? Anybody? Did anybody know? What can I get for 5 crowns? Anything or no? I don't know anything about DraftKings. 5 crowns. What's that worth? That 5 drafts? Tyler burning bridges for no reason. I'm not burning bridges. I'm just saying the season-long stuff is not for me. In terms of like a lot, like fast drafts different. Because I don't have to stat. Like that's a way different thing. I like fast draft season long stuff. I think it's good for the format that they do. Because it's just player take drafting. That's all it is. You don't have to worry about stacks. It's strictly just player takes, which is really fun. The more roster spots is a different type of deal. 5 crowns is like half a peso. Oh shit! So that's worth nothing. Awesome. 1/25 of a Bappel. Fuck. All right. All right, fuck their crowns then. All right. Okay, 2 picks away here. I think we still just hammer some RBs. We have some Jaden Blue news today. 3% of him in Superflex. I actually don't think I'm not a huge Jaden Blue guy. I kind of thought that article was bullshit. Oh, a guy who hasn't coached in fucking 25 years for the team is talking shit. Adjust the ranks. Adjust the fucking ranks. Let's go Algier here. We need some sort of stack. Adjust the fucking ranks. It's over. It's over for Blue. Guy was talking shit. Now it's over. Yeah, I agree. Fake news. You don't know what you're talking about with Jaden Blue. Absolutely no clue. You don't know the slightest clue what you're talking about. Let's go trade Benson here. Nice little fall. I think we just, again, hammer RB. We're good at receiver. We can still get late guys. Give us some floor because these are our ceiling shots right here. Only need to start 2. We still get, our flex from RB. I mean, with JJ Adams, DK Hunter. In a contest when we got to start 2 in is fine. Maybe you say I should draft Pitts there. I think Pitts falls in these drafts, so I think I'll take him like a round after. So maybe. I've changed my mind. I like Flock's team. Well, there you go. There you go. Hey, Garage, I got something to show you. I was gonna wait for the next time I was on stream with you, but I just brought this back from my parents' house. Let me go get it real quick. I just put it on. I was like, I almost wore it on stream today, but it was too hot in my apartment. I was like, I don't want to wear a football jersey, but I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds. This is like one of my favorite jerseys. Little Vince Young, baby. What you know about Vince Young? I think it's a sick jersey, in my opinion. I don't know. Oh. Would love if Tyler came back in a clown outfit. Hook 'em horns, baby. Hook 'em horns. All right. All right. It's my only Texas jersey, so sorry. I'm wearing do you guys know what jersey I'm wearing right now? I just brought this one back from my parents too. I'll give you a hint. I'll give you that. Who do you think this is? Who do you think this is? I think this might be like the first time I've actually ever worn this jersey. It used to be way too big on me, but now I'm bigger. I'm fatter, so it fits a lot better now. It's not Penny, no Penny. Ricky Williams is a cool one, yeah, that's dope. No Shaq, no Penny. 2 picks away here. Let's see. Not McGrady. Okay. I think we're kind of back in we almost kind of got Pitts to fall to us. I'm fine with Leggett. Let's just go. Let's just give Leggett a rip. I got 10% of him. That's crazy. I got a ton of Carolina across the board. I'm scared how much Carolina I have, low-key. We got a lot of Carolina. A lot. Okay. I like tight end here. I think Otten's fine. Yeah, let's just go Otten. Let's go Otten there. I'm surprised no one's guessed the jersey yet. Dwight Howard, baby. Dwight Howard. Big Chuma Okiki fan? Definitely not. Okiki was sick at Auburn, though. Should have won a national championship at Auburn. That was a good team they had. It was him and I forgot the guard they had. I think the guy was like Harper or something. I can't remember his name. The year they went to the Final Four, that at least the one I'm thinking of, 2018, was it was 2019 Final Four, because it was my freshman year of college, and it was the one that was in Minneapolis at the bank, US Bank. So that was pretty cool. I didn't go, but that Final Four. That was like my favorite March Madness tournament ever. That tournament was so fucking good. The Gophers were in it. They won their first round game against Louisville. I'll never forget that game. The Final Four, it was Texas Tech. Virginia, Auburn, and who was the last team? Who did Auburn play? Because I think Virginia played Texas Tech. Why can I not remember who Auburn played in their Final Four? Does anybody remember? It wasn't Michigan State, was it? I don't think it was, because that was the Duke year. That was the year Duke was supposed to be good. And Michigan State, that's going to drive me crazy. 2019 Final Four. Who was it? It was Michigan's. Oh, no. Michigan State played Texas Tech. Okay. Auburn played Virginia. That's what it was. Okay. I knew Michigan because I remember that was the year Michigan State beat Duke. How Duke lost? Dude, Duke had no fucking business losing that game, dude. Their team was so fucking good. Zion, RJ Barrett, Trey Jones, and Cam Reddish. All freshmen. They should have fucking won. I don't know how they lost. That's crazy. That Virginia team was fun. They had DeAndre Hunter, Kyle Guy hit those free throws. I remember Kyle Guy was sick. They had that like Diakite guy, that center with the blonde hair. They had Ty Jerome on that team, who's really good in the NBA now. That was a fun team. Also, the team that they lost the year before to fucking UMBC. Nuts. Okay. I think we are receiver again. I think we're probably Diami here. I don't want to have too much Pittsburgh. I think we just go another Jags piece. Another Jags piece. No, I didn't share the news yet, Ty. No, I'm just gonna wait for the announcement to come out, and then I will share the news, I think. So yeah, we're gonna wait for that. Wait for the announcement to come out, then we'll share the news. Also, too, no offense to anybody, but I swear if I get tagged in one more fucking here are the accounts, the 10 accounts you interacted with on Twitter, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Okay. Again, no, if not throwing shade, but goddamn, do I not care? Might be mean, but I just don't care. Is it going to be Discord screenshots? Yeah. Yes, it's going to be Emo Cowboy Discord screenshots. It's actually not going to be Discord, it's going to be text messages. Emo Cowboy's been talking a lot of shit about the industry's finest. It's crap. People need to lose their accounts for real. Oh, shit. Okay, let's see. Again, 40 likes for a second draft. How many are we at? We are at 31. We are 9 away. So I'm going to go down there, drop a like if you want a second draft. I will get off right fucking now. Especially because Emo's in here. He's going to make fun of me if I don't. I don't mind drafting outside tonight. Tonight's a great night to draft outside. Great night. All right. What's the build for this team? Probably 3-7-7-3. Feels good. I feel like we built the what am I trying to say here? We built the Saquon Jefferson star pretty nicely. We got 4 stud receivers, and then we just kind of hit RB with volume, you know. Maybe not. We have Saquon, and then, you know, just a bunch of other guys who kind of have, like, you know, contingent upside. Yeah, Warren, Auden, and then our QBs are Lawrence, Penix, Rodgers. Could be worse quarterbacks. Could definitely be worse quarterbacks. I'm just happy we got 3 starters. Got 3 starters by week 5. Not the best, but, you know, not the end of the world. As long as it's not 3 guys. We just need to fill that super flex spot with one of our fucking studs. One of our stud guys. All right. You guys going to Tyble Tower this new 75? There's no way it's not going to last till next Thursday. There's no fucking shot. There's no chance. Absolutely no chance. How did Gritty do? Goes Dak, Herbo, Bijan, JT, Ramondre. It's actually a pretty normal team from Gritty. All things considered, that's actually not a bad team. I don't mind. I don't hate it, Gritty. I don't hate it. Speaking of hate, you guys are going to hate me. I'm definitely going to go Ray here. And if D Murph goes Ray, I might lose my mind. I've talked about doing this with this next pick. I have not done it yet. I'm going to do it right now. I have not done it yet. I'm going to do it right now. If there's a team that I'm going to do it on, it's this team. You may think, you know, Calvin Austin's there, get the stack, right? Yoshi, maybe just a good play in general. Lockett, a lot of targets in the offense. Deontay, you know, we've seen him be good. Even last year, he was good at the beginning of the season. But no, we are going to draft the one, the only. Casey Washington. I know what you're thinking. I know. 2 tight ends, Tom. You should grab a third tight end. I don't want to. This is a strictly I know ball pick. And it's not even really I know ball. It's more of a wish cast more than anything. But he's 1 injury away from being relevant. Or just mix it in. Maybe he's better this year. He was actually not bad last year in the preseason where I watched him. He's just got to beat out Kadero Hodge for that 4 spot. That's all he's got to do. So that's my hot take for tonight. That's my hot take. How many likes are we at? I said 40 for a second draft. We're at 36. I will give you guys 2 seconds. Couple seconds here. I will not start this next draft until we get 40 likes. We're 4 away. We're going another Superflex draft. So make sure, go down there, drop a like. We're 4 away. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. The truth about any news, the first is actually the one who hears or sees, discovers it from the source. The rest of anyone is just reporting. Interesting. It's kind of like a 7th round Casey Suckington. Very cool. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Fuck you. All right, what are we at? We are at 40. There we go. All right, that's all I needed. That's all I need. Here we go. Hopping in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Waiting for 4, 3. Here we go. Let's get it go. Oh, you can. This is kind of cool. You can click on the board now, and even before the thing fills, which you were not able to do. We get 11 again. KO Huncho is back in here. How we doing? We got Jason back in here. We got Flocking Flock back in here. We got Luke back in here, and I don't recognize anybody else. So if you're in here, I didn't say your name. Drop where you're drafting at. Don't be a lurker. Don't be a lurker. I will set the next goal for 60 likes. Another draft at 60 likes. So go down there, drop a like if you want a third draft. And I'll let you guys decide what to draft on that one. I'll put a poll up. What do you guys want to draft? What to draft? We can do Superflex again. Superflex. We can do the Puppy 2. We can do rookies, softs, or we can do Badge Bros. A lot of things to draft. So go down there. What do you want to draft? The poll is live. What would you like to draft? Okay, I do not want to do the zero QB start again. I would consider zero quarterback, maybe true zero quarterbacks, like 3 guys, 3 position players in a row, 3 in the first 4. That's by my definition of zero QB. I don't want to leave the first 2 rounds without a quarterback this time. Sue me. Unliking so I can clutch up again at 59. Taking a smoke break. Good luck, fellas. See you later. Deal me in. Deal me in. That's such an elite name, honestly. I'm not going to lie to you. That's a fucking elite name. I also realized I drafted Penix last time and didn't play the clip. I think it's too late to do that now. No one reminded me, though, so that's your fault. I think the Penix clip's the best clip. Me personally, I think it's the best clip we have. Okay. 2 picks away. Saquon's gonna follow 11 again. There's no shot, right? Absolutely no shot. I don't even like Saquon that much. Kind of want to get more Gibbs. JMZ LD goes Saquon. Kind of want Baker first. Call me crazy. I kind of want Baker first. I like Baker over these other QBs. I don't know why. I just do. And we're kind of guaranteed. And we'll just go Baker McCaffrey. That's more than fine. More than fine with me. Instead of Baker Gibbs and maybe Kyler. Just kind of like Baker. A lot of options. All right, fine, Das Brew Crew. Fine. Pull my leg. You've convinced me. I almost played the wrong one. Can't even find it.
I've been on my grind, still ain't reached my peak yet, but I'm trying. Put it on the line. Go for
2 lamb coupe, 4 lamb trucks. Pulling up, what the fuck?
Hell yeah, brother. I posed I'm interested to get your guys' take on this. I posed a historical hypothetical to my sports group chat tonight. Here it is. I want your answer in the comment. If you're watching after the fact, drop a comment, or if you're in the live chat, drop it in there. The question is, which life would you rather live? There's 4 options. Mid 80s Magic Johnson in LA, no AIDS. Johnny Manziel at A&M. Paul Skeens last year at LSU to current day, or Tim Tebow at Florida. What life would you rather live? Yeah, I'm just saying like that time frame, like only Johnny and A&M, or just Magic in the 80s in LA doing what he was doing, winning and just the biggest fucking thing in LA. Paul Skeens, unbelievable baseball career, just killing it, hot ass girlfriend, popular ass girlfriend. And then you got Tim Tebow, just absolute high at Florida, just doing everything he wanted to fucking do. What life would you live? I think mine's Manziel. I would love to be Johnny Football for those 2 years, his Heisman year and then the year after, dude. There's no he's hanging with Drake. He's hanging with LeBron. He's hanging with every fucking one, dude. Maybe he didn't have as much money as those other guys, but dude, he was the biggest fucking thing in sports for 2 years. He had a 2-year stretch where he was the biggest thing in sports. No. I'm gonna say no. You're not super religious, so you can take advantage of everything that Tebow should have had. Oh, damn, these quarterbacks are drying up on the turn here. Everyone's clicking QB. All power to him. I would love some Bucky here. Huge. We'll go Bucky, then we'll go QB. We should probably actually go double quarterback here. Fuck. Yeah, let's go Stroud. I don't want to risk it on the way back around. The whole reason to go 1 quarterback here is to go 3 here. It's kind of the whole thesis. And then we just roll with, I think it's just Tua, week 17. I got 19% Tua in fucking Superflex. Now that's it. Because I take him on both sides of the board. I have to do it here. It's a game stack with Baker. I have to do it. Fuck. Damn. I got so much Tua. I don't even want that much Tua. Oh no. I think I have a lot of them in single quarterback too. Fuck. All right. Need Miami to figure it out, dude. All right. I almost said Tebow too, but life as a rich star in LA must be unreal. Why is no one saying Manziel, bro? Dude, Manziel was the fucking man. At Manziel's peak, I think you could argue he was more popular than all those other guys. At his peak, he was the biggest fucking thing in college. Like, you're going to call me crazy. He was bigger than Tebow was. He just was. He just was. Maybe it's just because maybe I'm biased because I was in middle school, I think, right? He won the Heisman in what year? Johnny Manziel. There's like 2014, right? 2012 Heisman. Yeah, so I was like 6th, 7th grade. Dude, he was the biggest fucking thing ever when I was in middle school. It's got to be Johnny Manziel. Johnny Manziel is more, at his peak, is more popular than Magic in the 80s. I stand by that. Social media, dude, he would have set NIL. If he just came up now, dude, he would beat everyone in NIL, dude. Oh my God. He actually be so fucked though, because so Instagram was like just taking off. Twitter was just taking off in 2012. So like he kind of got lucky. He would have ended up, he couldn't live the life that he did in 2012 that he could today. That's for sure. So it's kind of, it's kind of a give and take. A little bit of a give and take. He would have made way more money though, for sure. God. I mean, I idolize him. I like Manziel's like one of my favorite athletes of all time. I just thought he was the fucking man. I just watched his interview today he did on with Logan Paul and Mike Malak. He was kind of talking about More kind of honestly, more like just like him talking really candidly about his life, and it sounds like he was going through it. It sounds like he's still going through it. Unfortunately, you know, I hope everything works out for him because I think he was a young fucking kid. He didn't know what to do. I don't blame him, man. I don't blame him. That was me. I might have been in a similar situation. I would love a fall on Tyreek here. Absolutely adore it. Please. In the big 2025, can we get a falling Tyreek? Oh, no. No. James Cook. Get the RB. Yeah, of course you hung out with Johnny a couple times, BP. I'm not fucking shocked. Not shocked in the slightest. Let's just go Mike. Let's go Big Mike. I only have 3% Mike in this contest. That's kind of crazy. How much Baker do I have? 7. Let's go Big Mike. He got me an Uber to the strip club. Jesus Christ, dude. What city was this in? Vegas? Were you the one partying with him week 17 of that Bengals game or like whatever game he just fucking didn't go to because he was in Vegas? It's by you. Draft day, Johnny Manziel. 5 years later, how am I the man still? Draft day, A. Wiggins. Miami. Of course it was. I've never been to Miami. Miami? I feel like Miami's a crazy place. I feel there's a lot going on in Miami, to be honest, right? A lot going on in Miami. All right. Wish we would have got Tyreek there, but it's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. Again, guys, 60 likes for a third draft. Go down there, drop a like, drop a sub. 1,500 subs. 24-hour live stream. 24. This is why I go RB because I know I need to click receiver kind of in these next mid rounds to get Higgins, to get Waddle, to get Igbuka, Godwin, those type of guys. So that's why I usually click RB here, so I don't have to worry about catching back up at RB. I'm already caught up with these two at least, and I can still click the guys I need to stack later because those are the guys I'm targeting, in these rounds, right? So. And the Houston thing's interesting because we actually get to wait a little bit longer on that. Even if we don't get Higgins, could still get Kirk, still get Knoll, still get Schultz if we really need that. Like a lot of different things we can do with Houston. Tampa Bay, similar deal. Maybe we miss out on Godwin. We already have Evans though. So, and Miami's a tough one because you kind of need to get Waddle if you don't get Tyreek. That's the only thing with Tua. And we're very much targeting this game too, so we kind of do need the Tampa Bay Miami pieces. But all different bye weeks, that feels good. We'll see what goes. We'll see what JM does here. Yeah, I don't even want to risk it. Let's just get Waddle now. All these guys kind of same tier for me on the way back around, so I'm not too worried about it. I almost lean maybe RB here too. Like I said, we're gonna stack up guys later. Ted's a big faller, and he's a week 16 with Tampa. I said Monty. I feel like it just might be Ted. I don't even like Ted like that, but 14 or 13 picks after week 16 with Tampa, which we are going to be really correlated in. We got 2 running backs, so I feel we can kind of afford to make this pick. Let's go Ted. Let's do it. A little different bye week action too. If we just keep building Tampa Bay, Miami, we're kind of just going to run into those 2 bye weeks. So. Get a different guy in there that's not a stack to our QB, but is still heavily correlated for week 16. So we can still build. We can just ride Tampa all the way to the finals. Who's Tampa got week 15? Who do they got week 15? Atlanta. Hell yeah, I should have known that. Maybe we get some Atlanta too. We just ride Tampa Bay all the way to the finals. Get an Atlanta, Carolina, Miami thing. That'd be kind of fun. That'd be kind of fun to go into a draft. Be like, I'm just going to ride one team, get all their stacking guys. I feel like Tampa Bay would actually be a good team to do it with. You could actually do that fairly easily, I feel like. Okay. All right. Probably we'll see what we get back on the way back around here. So obviously we're still heads up on Godwin. He's still down there. Still heads up on Ibuka, Higgins. We have Waddle, which is good. So we're kind of out of, if we don't get any more Miami here, I'm not kicking myself over it. Still need to be alert to the running back value. Still want to load that position up. That's how you build good teams in this contest, in my opinion. So we're still looking at Jones, B-Rob, probably not Judkins too much. Mason, Warren's fine, Tracy. So we're still probably looking at one of these guys. I'll queue up Judkins, I guess. But as far as tight ends go, all of our tight ends, we can literally just draft. We can just stack up all these tight ends like in the last probably 5 rounds of the draft. Waller, Schultz, Otten. It's like the most disgusting fucking tight end room ever. But honestly, not too bad if you think about it, because like we're making the bet that one of those guys catches a touchdown week 17 between our 3 quarterbacks. Like that's not a terrible bet, honestly. It's kind of all it really takes is who's going to fucking score a touchdown in week 17. Unless like Bowers has a fucking 200-yard 2-touchdown week or some crazy shit. But you know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Okay. Godwin goes. I'm still not Judkins here. I'm still, still not crazy about it. Buka's 127. I think we just kind of pull him up here, honestly. Because down here, we're going to have to take Higgins goes right down there too. So if we go him now, we can go RB Ibuka. Fuck. It's not Judkins. I have to get myself off that. I think it's just Warren. I don't love it. Let's just do it, though. Let's go Warren, and then I think we'll just go Ibuka. Let's go Warren, Ibuka. Double Tampa with Miami. That feels good. Get another RB pick there. That's fine. And then hopefully next turn, we can get Higgins in another RB. Or whatever. Maybe there's a tight end that falls, or maybe there's another falling value at receiver. I think we have 3 RBs right now. So we're kind of like this is exactly how I like to build my teams. Like I'm totally fine pushing tight end like all the way to the end. Totally fine doing that. But if I'm not worried at quarterback, I'm not worried at running back, I'm not worried at receiver. So building teams like this just kind of helps us, stay flexible to whatever the draft room is going to give us. Maybe we get a 15 pick fall on another guy, right? We just got a McMillan, so I don't know. Maybe we get another fall on somebody. So I didn't want to risk the Ibuka thing. I kind of just wanted him there, like I said, because then I'm not forced to take Ibuka Higgins if I want something else. I just go Ibuka now. It's not the end of the world. I like him anyways, so that is fine. Hopefully, dude, I didn't realize how much fucking Tua I had. That's crazy. Hopefully Tua fucking figures it out this year. Darren Waller to the moon. Help my boy. It is a misdemeanor, yeah. So I don't know. I mean, I'm not a lawyer, so I don't even want to speculate, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Alrighty. Okay. Let's see. We got to come back around. I got a verbal lashing in our Typal Tower group chat today about Najee Harris. They don't like Najee. I'll tell you what, they are not stoked about Najee Harris in the big 2025. I don't know. I'm still in, especially Houston, week 17. Who says no? Who says no? Kenneth Walker has a YouTube and his most recent video, my offseason workouts. I almost quit football. I watched that. I actually watched that last night. He said he almost quit football. In high school, he said. So, dude, stealing my thing. What do you mean stealing my thing? Wait, my off-season workouts? I almost quit football. Oh, the parentheses is what you're talking about. I got you. Yeah, I'm really stealing it from everybody else that does clickbait thumbnails like that. He said he almost quit football in high school is what he was talking about. Said that he's like a sophomore or junior, and he had a run-in with his coach, He's like, I almost quit, but whatever. So he actually looked fucking crazy, dude. I've never seen so much sweat on a man than him in that video. That was pretty fucking nuts. He was very sweaty in that video. Okay, we are Higgins for sure. Get that stack that up. So now we have stacked up all of our quarterbacks. That is what we like to do. I am definitely Ramondre here if he falls. I am 100% Ramondre here. Love this team. This team. I don't want a lead tight end. I think I just want Ramondre. Let's go Ramondre. Love it. Little week. No. I always forget Buffalo and New England are not playing week 17. That was last year. Baker, Stroud, Tua, CMC, Cook, Warren, Ramondre, Evans, Waddle, McMillan, Igbuka, Higgins. Everything's stacked up. Kind of had to reach for some of the stacks. It's fine, I think. I don't think it's the end of the world, to be honest. I don't think it's the end of the world. All right. Let's see how much Tua Baker do I have. I have 41. Okay, so about almost half it. So that's what about like 5 teams worth. 5 teams of Tua and Baker. It's pretty good, honestly. I actually like that a lot. A lot of Tua Baker. 12 teams of Baker. GM, how are you doing, Bindles? Again, guys, you guys want this tool up on your screen. Bestballoverlay.com. Code PPR Tyler, link in the description. Get that tool. Search you have your exposures on screen, have the week 16, 17 stuff on screen too. Potential stacks on the board. And you get to look at your combinations, which is the best part. And also, you take advantage of the website. Go out, look at your closing line value, all that stuff, player graphs, your which games you've been, targeting the most, all that stuff. It's a really, really cool tool. I can't recommend it enough. Code PPR Tyler at checkout. Save $10 off each month. $30 a month with my code, 40 without. Honestly, it's just use it for 2 more months. You can cancel anytime too. If you just want to use it for the drafting season, you can still take advantage of it for the Battle Royale season 2, which is really awesome. But again, if you just want to use it for the drafting season, go do that. Use it for a month or 2, however long you want to use it for. And then if you don't feel like you need to use it anymore, just cancel it. But it's definitely worth it for these last 2 months, 100%. So, how do you feel about stacking Stroud with Herbert in this contest? Great. I've done that quite a bit, to be honest. I've actually done that a good amount. So I'm all in on that for sure. All in on that. Oh, fuck. I wanted Kirk. Okay. Let's go Rashad. Big Tampa bet. Another running back, never hurt anybody. Yeah, we can almost go one more and just finish with 6. I think we're tight end here, though. Honestly, I kind of want to do a thing where we just push the shit out of tight end. We're not even really coming up on any of these guys here yet. I think we push the shit out of tight end. Let's fucking do it, man. So let's go receiver Kyle. I like Kyle Williams a lot. I kind of just want to go RB here. That's just tried and true. We'll stop at 6 running backs. This is a sick running back room. CMC, Cook, and then just a bunch of contingent upside. Honestly, roll with that. And then I really just want to see if we can get Otten, Schultz, Waller. In terms of like value, but it's like one of those guys catches a touchdown every week. That's not the craziest thing in the world, to bet against or to bet on, I should say. It's kind of fun. I kind of like the idea of doing that. Let's just really push the shit out of it. Well, hopefully, on the turn, it might be a little harder. We might have to reach up for a guy to do it, but fuck it. Just to say that we did it could be fun. We also would have like so much fucking Tampa Bay. Otten would be our 4th weapon, our 5th Tampa Bay player we've drafted. Because we have White, Igbuka, and Evans, and then Baker. So, honestly, all in on Tampa, Miami. Fuck it. Man. Oh my God, dude. I was at the gym there. First off, I had like one of the best gym days I've had in a while. Like, hit arms. I was pissed. When you work out and fucking mad. Oh my God, it's a great feeling. I wasn't even mad about anything that was like, real. I was mad about the fucking traffic on the way to the gym and dumbass idiot drivers, bro. Like, I'm sorry. If you're going 5 onto the speed limit in a 1 lane, bro, like, I'm just going to be pissed. I'm not going to do anything about it. I'm not going to say anything, but internally I'm gonna be fucking pissed. I ran like 4 of those on the way to the gym. Ton of construction just slowed me down. It took me like 30 minutes to get there, which is normally like 18 minutes. God, I was just fucking mad. I was mad at the world. I really was. I was mad at the world. So I got to that gym. That pre-workout was hidden. I got into that warm-up set and I said, I was like shooting imaginary guns, dude. I swear I was. I was like shooting imaginary guns, listening to the gangster rap. Oh my God, dude. It was great. It was a great day at the gym. I felt alive for the first time in my life. Unbelievable vibes. Unbelievable vibes. Okay, here we go. Now, this is where we got to do it. Fuck. Okay, odd for sure. Let's go odd now. Do we reach for Waller? That's the only thing. 195. Is it worth it? Do we just grab another receiver? Our receivers aren't that great, honestly. Maybe we just get a receiver first, like DeMario or something like that. I kind of like DeMario over Wandale. I think we push it. Let's go DeMario. But this whole thing kind of depends on. We're gonna go 8 anyway because we're gonna go 3-6-8-3. Let's just do it now. Let's do Waller now, and then hopefully Schultz is there. My whole thesis depends on stacking up the guys. It's gonna be a weird ass fucking team. I hate reaching around for Waller. That in itself feels fucking disgusting. But I'd rather get the stack than not get it. And it's only our second Miami guy too. So I think it's okay. We can still get Noel too. We still have some stacks open to us as well. It's a weird team. You can almost say like this team's like too correlated. Is there such thing as too correlated? There probably is. Were you smelling salts? No, I don't do smelling salts. Just the pre-workout. The pre-workout I have right now, dude, it's a top 2 pre-workout I've ever had in my life. It's so fucking good. I'll put you. It's called Pump Fuel All In. You can get it at GNC. Normally, I was a GNC hater for a while. They got some good. I still think the other place I worked at, proteins are better, but the pre-workouts, that pre-workout specifically is unbelievable because it's like kind of 3 things in one. It's got some BCAAs in there, so it's really good for recovery. The pump stuff on it's incredible, and then it's got carbs in there too. So it's just got like everything you kind of want if you're hitting the gym pretty consistently. It's got some creatine in there too, some crackling creatine in there. Man, it is a fucking game changer. It's got yohimbine in there, gonna make you sweat a shit ton. It's like a 400 milligram pre too, but it's like 300 base and then 100 delayed caffeine. Yeah, it's called Pump Fuel. Yeah, Pump Fuel All In. I'll even pull it up. It's the All In. So there's the Pump Fuel in the black bottle, but the one I get's in the clear bottle. Here it is. This is what it is. It's not. It says $84. It's not $84. It's like 60. This one right here, or this one right here. I have the cherry one. Yeah, this one. This shit is hidden, bro. I'm telling you. Let me put you on game. If you want it's definitely an aggressive pre, like a more like something that's gonna really get you going. If you never have done pre-workout, do not take that. But if you have a pretty good caffeine tolerance, you have a good beta alanine tolerance too. I cannot recommend that enough. It's one of the best breeds I've ever had. It's a big scoop too, because it's got so much stuff in it, right? But it's still 30 servings. It's a really good price for 30 servings. So again, I'm not trying to sell you. It's not like you're going to buy it from my store. I'm just telling you that I think it's a good pre. It's a great price on there too. So I'm not trying to salesman you. I have no reason to. It's not like you're going to get it at my fucking store. Only difference is the flavor. No, there's the all in, and then there's the black bottle is not. So like this black bottle is not the same as this. You need the one that says all in. This one says insanity. This one says all in. The one I have right now is the all in. The insanity one's good too. Dalton Schultz, our thing works. Our thing works here. So we stack up every dude. We're so fucking correlated. It's disgusting. Now we just hammer receiver. 3, and we just get 3 more receivers on this team and call it a day. I actually think this team actually worked out pretty well. I like the way this one turned out. Dimey Brown. Yeah, that's an easy one. Easy click for me. I'm not going to correlate any of our remaining guys. No shot. No more correlation in terms of stacking, at least. Trey Palmer's not getting on this team. Malik Washington's not getting on this team. Oh. Fuck yeah, man. All right. I don't know if we're at the 60 likes, so this will probably be the last draft, which is, a lot of other people are streaming right now. But if you're watching right now and still have not dropped a like. Go down there. Go do so. We'll be back tomorrow, day 177. Consecutive draft. Going to be a blast. And yeah, and be on the lookout for that news over the weekend, I would say, or early next week. Probably more early. Probably more next week, I think. So exciting stuff. Exciting things. I don't even know what to expect. Okay. Treat the bitch about her salon. Tyler going to go watch Flock do 75 drafts. Is Flock doing 75 drafts? Is that what he's doing? Oh, you talking about the $75 draft? No. Actually, you know what? After I get off stream, dude, I'm going to get another beer. I'm going to sit on my balcony after I sweep it all off because the fucking neighbor above me has all these plants and shit that always make their way down to my balcony when it rains. So I'm going to sweep all that shit, which is, if that's my biggest problem for my apartment, it's no big deal. Like, what am I supposed? It's kind of annoying, but it's like, what am I gonna do? Fuck your flowers up there. I hate you. Like, I'm not gonna fucking do that. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. It's crazy talk. So, not the randomizer. I will say that. I fucking dude. Imagine I was on the randomizer. That's like a life goal. I think that's like a life goal. Get invited on the randomizer. That'd be crazy. That would be nuts. I live above Tyler. Dude, fuck you. If you do, fuck you. That would fucking suck. Yeah, I don't know. It's whatever, man. It's whatever. And it's like, I don't even know how it happens too, because like there's not holes like in our deck. There's tiny holes. Pause, but I don't know. Okay. I think on the turn here. Probably just go with our usual suspects: Coker, AD, Wicks, and our boy Ray. 15, 10, 10, 13. I'm telling you, like, I'm just gonna draft one of these guys every when I'm going 17th or 17th, 18th round or 19, 20 in Superflex. I'm gonna be right on one of these fuckers. Hopefully two of them, at least. If I'm right on two of these guys, it's over for everybody. It's fucking over. I won. Like, yeah. So fuck you guys. If I can leave every draft with one of these guys, I'm happy. So I'm gonna be right on one of these fucking guys. I'm gonna be right on one. Out of context, that's crazy. Yeah, sir. Just click Keenan before he shoots to 130s. Yeah. Not in this contest. I want to do like a time box. I already have my Keenan fucking BBM shares. I'm sure. I know I do actually. So I want to chill. I have not ran your Bulldogs. Yeah, I probably won't be drafting the Bulldog, to be honest. Rather just live in the small stakes. So let's go Coker. We're betting on a little week 16 Tampa Bay too. We might as well. We got so much fucking Tampa Bay. So let's go a little Coker. And then we're going to go Ray if he's there, because Ray's the man. Ray's the man. Speaking of out of context, that's crazy.
Have you heard the nickname for your fans?
Yes, I have.
I'm just a cokehead, dude. Out of context, that's crazy, but I'm a cokehead. All right, guys. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Again, we'll be back tomorrow for day 177. Again, before you leave, go down there, drop a like, drop a sub. 1,500 subs, 24-hour live stream. I'll even tell you what, before you leave, though, if you want to, I'm going to hop in another Superflex literally right now and just go do it on my deck. So if you want to get in, get in. Sorry if this thing fell. We're waiting for 3. So if you want to get in, this is a spot for you. I don't know. I don't even know if any of you will get in here, but we'll see. We'll see. I kind of did that fast. Kind of sprung that one on you. Let's see if anybody got in. I don't think so. All right, whatever. I'm out of here. We'll see you later, dude.